if you could go to, like, because I think we're building up this podcast to have a 10-year reunion eventually. Who's the first person you're gonna go to when everyone's reunited?
Oh man.
Like teacher, student, who would you go back to?
Okay, so if everyone that was at school, when
Yeah,
they were-
every single person. Mr. Marzi.
Yeah,
Well, Mr. McLean.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I want to see how Mr. McLean's doing. Yeah, see if he even remembers.
Oh. Hello, Nicky.
Oh, well,
Queen
now
McLean.
that, now that I'm actually out of school, I can square up to him.
You want to tell that story though?
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, I can tell the story.
This is how we knew Nickys from the ghetto as well. The inner Mowbray continues to come
The funny
out.
thing was, your guest last week had probably the same amount of beef that I had with him. Like, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Therese was one of them ones as well. Like, that would argue with him. But I remember, I don't know. I think I just wasn't having it on this particular day.
Yeah.
And so, I guess to paint the picture, the way the science rooms were, it was 2 rows of tables, and you could sit 3 on a table.
Yeah.
But we just so happened to have, it was me on one table, and I think there was 3 or 2 of our friends were behind me.
Yeah.
So I finished whatever work we had to do, and then I turned around to talk to them, and then
But you don't say that.
comes up to me, like right up to where my chair is,
Yeah.
and then he's telling me like, oh,
Nicholas.
he's just like,
Or how here?
He's so Chinese.
Hello. Laurie, I'm Chinese.
oh. Yeah,
He
so-
was Chinese in my head.
Yeah. Oh, is that how you remember him?
Yeah,
Oh,
keep going.
Well, he comes up to me, and then he's just like, oh, I can't do it seriously.
Yeah,
But I'm not going to do the accent because I won't get through the story. But basically, he went up to me and he's just like, oh, Nicholas, why aren't you doing your work? And for some reason, that just pissed me off. So I turned around and I just stood up, and I'm face to face with him.
yeah.
Pretty much just squared up with him. And I think as I was standing up, I said to him like, I did the work, man. And as I stood up, I'm like squaring up with him now. Like my fists were down.
So
But I was
did
like,
everyone in the class stop and look? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what.
It was in the moment.
Because yeah, it kind of went slow motion. Because as I stood, like as I said it, and then I was face to face with him. In that same moment, I was like, oh, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna punch a teacher or something. So I sat back down.
Did he talk to you afterwards?
No, I don't know. He probably made a comment. He probably made a
Probably
comment.
shut his pants.
Nah, he probably made some sort of comment like, oh, freaking Asians.
Jeez. I don't know how much.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
I don't want to paint him as like a racist.
We're gonna cut out his name.
right.
I don't think we can include
Yeah,
it.
we'll cut out his.
You guys are bad.
Well, what's wrong with his name?
But you don't say that.
Oh, you're making it hard. I gotta keep editing this, man. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
That's a fair enough name, though.
Well, that's what we called him. So
Each edit, it's just gonna take a day and a day longer.
But you don't say that.
no, I mean that's his name. That's what you
Yeah,
call him.
that's his name.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
Did you have any experiences with that teacher?
But you don't say it. Nah, I tried to stay as far away from him as possible. If you get too close, things might explode and end up on your face. So
Okay, is that it?
yeah, that's it. I've